anti-war protesters are accused of pelting police with rocks, acid and suspected human faeces. Dirty, filthy, disgusting animals.
It's the scandal that has the North Shore in a spin. An urgent message spray-painted in pink across a garage, BMW and even a house. Nathan, call me ASAP. But Nathan is nowhere to be found. His Neutral Bay home abandoned.
Yoo-hoo! Is it the girl was crazy or did the guy make her crazy?
The graffitied home even going viral as social media sleuths weigh in to solve the mystery.
Do you reckon I might be able to have a word with your brother?
With Nathan?
Nathan, you fag! Get your fucking gas over here! You have to fucking talk to her!
Nah.
A bombshell review of an accident involving former Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews and his wife has found police engaged in a cover-up to avoid damaging his reputation.
No fucking way.
No fucking way.
There's no fucking way.
And it's actually been organised by the lawyers of Ryan Muleman. So he was a teenager back in 2013 when he was hit off his bike by an SUV. There's been a lot of conjecture as to exactly what has happened that night.
It's been a really long-running dispute.
But this report has found a number of things based on what this police officer claims has happened. He insists this was in fact a cover-up by Victoria Police for a number of reasons.
No fucking way.
No fucking way.
There's no fucking way.
It also found that despite what Mr Andrews said about the crash, that the car was in fact travelling at speed and on the wrong side of the road when Mr Muleman was hit from his bike. There's also not enough measurements and photographs as part of the investigation, and he has even come to the belief that he thinks Mr Andrews, Daniel Andrews, could have been driving the vehicle at the time.
No fucking way.
No fucking way.
There's no fucking way.
No fucking way.
Mr Muleman is taking his former legal team, Slater and Gordon, to court. That will all form part of that, and his family also at Victoria Police to reopen the entire investigation.
It's all going on the bill, Danny boy.
If I had a magic wand where I could get rid of one awful thing in the world, I'd use it to get rid of malnutrition.
What are you gonna do? Feed people?
Fuck no.
There are chaotic scenes across Lebanon where 9 people have been killed and almost 3,000 injured after pages belonging to members of the militant group Hezbollah exploded.
Yeah, Shervo, it was well orchestrated and unprecedented, something you'd more expect to see in a spy movie.
Oh my God, that is fucking spectacular.
The simultaneous detonation of thousands of pages carried by Hezbollah militants and causing complete chaos on the streets right across Lebanon as this attack unfolded. The bigger question is how they did it. Recently, Hezbollah gave up using mobile phones for fear of being tracked by Israel. They went to the lower tech pager system, and it's thought that somehow Israel has infiltrated the supply chain.
Just when we thought you were getting it right. You silly fucking piece of shit.
That's the question, isn't it? How did they do it?
It sounds
How
like
did it happen?
So, Joel, it sounds like they got to the allegation is that they got to the pager company, did they, and put something in the pages first?
Yeah, that will be obviously part of mass investigations, not just by the Lebanese, but, you know, the US, allies. But the thought is that before these pages were delivered to Hezbollah, somehow Israeli operatives have been able to get in between that supply chain. So get a hold of them, install these explosives, and then they were then sent to Hezbollah without them knowing that they had been tampered with at all. So thousands of these pages are sitting on people's hip pockets, unbeknownst to them. One phone call is received that triggers the explosion, and the chaos that we see is what has ensued.
Wow, that is remarkable.
Also, the fact that the explosion didn't happen to people that weren't Hezbollah, that they could narrow down just the Hezbollah people
who was supplied with those pages.
Exactly, it's amazing, isn't it?
Also, the fact that the explosion didn't happen to people that weren't Hezbollah, that they could narrow down just the Hezbollah people
who was supplied with those pages.
Exactly. It's amazing, isn't it? Okay, Joel.
Amazing.